Spider-Man's gonna be there for the whole video, whether you like it or not. So, to start us off, the easiest letter to capitalize, and the first of the S tier, is L. The best letter. Lowercase l, right? Or unless you want to be really wonky and do the little, oh, look at me, I'm special, I did the little tail thing. It doesn't matter. Either way, you only add a line. That's a bit of a long line, but that's a capital L. We did it in one line without intruding over anything, and I think that grants it S tier automatically. I don't know if you're gonna be able to disagree with that. I feel like it's pretty hard to disagree with this being the easiest one, but we'll see. There's always someone with an opinion. Wait, it's a cyberpunk reference. Oh my God. After V, pretty self-extampatory. That's just not a word, Lucas. And by the way, like all these scribbles kind of going over each other, I'm not really counting that because if you really want to be OCD about it, you can do, oh, look at capital W. It's like, I don't know, I'm just kind of doing it messily, as if my regular handwriting is any neater. This moves us into our A tier, which begins with B. This next one's gonna be, but number 6 on this list is the letter U, because I add the little tail. That's a bad example. But also it's still pretty thin looking. U's supposed to be this fat old letter. I don't know what else it would be. This is still a bit thin for U. U's supposed to be pretty thick, if you ask me. Maybe not that thick, that might be a bit of a generous U. Following U at spot number 7, which is the best number, and no, it's not because it looks like an upside down L. I think this is a bit more excusable than a wonky looking K, because if I do it again, let's erase these two first. It almost kind of looks like a bridge, right? Like you got like a little, like you got the supports, and then you got the shore, and then it's like a little bridge, and you have your cars go along it, you know? My head might be blocking that reasonably. If I put something right here, I'm an idiot, I can't stand here. It's kind of cute too, because it almost kind of looks like a bridge, right? Like if you do that, you have like, oh, look at your little bridge supports and stuff, and then they go to the shore. You can have your cars going along it, and no? Okay. This might come as a surprise, but similar to H, I find it's a bit more easily correctable than one might think. That is a weird R now that I'm looking at it. But that's when I remembered, but that's when someone, I can't do it. Ugh. How do you, Siri, how do I draw a straight line? I wasn't asking, don't respond to that. But that's when someone pointed out to me, this one strikes a bit more of a problem with me, because if you fix it, that is a terrible, oh my God. Especially when people write the number 7 like this, I feel like that can get a little confusing. And it kind of looks like this line just kind of moved its way down here. It's like an elevator. It goes up and down. It can reach the top, and then you have different floors. Wow, I can turn so many of these letters into architectural things. Now, starting out our S, A, B, C. Now, starting out our C tier, then after those we have O and N, M, O. M, N, O. We were so close to it being like alphabetical order. Oh, there you go. Again, I guess your magnet doesn't want to stick today. The next, God. What's a proper noun that begins with T? Trudeau. We don't usually get political on this channel, but here we are. That's how you spell his name, right? I hope. I'm kind of like dead center camera, which I could have centered the camera better, probably. Next up, we have the letter X, which I would have put it higher, because all you really have to do is extend the letters, right? Or the lines. Following D, and this one caught me kind of by surprise, because I didn't just... Following D. Following S is Markiplier's favorite letter. If your humor is stuck in 2014, I think that's the right year. I have to fact check it now. I have to fact check it, because I want my facts to be right. Markiplier e-meme. I can't believe I'm Googling this in the year 2025. When did this pop up? 2015, okay. In the next spot is Markiplier, Market Pliers. multiplier. That's not how you draw a nose. I don't really know how you're supposed to correct this, right? Like, the only thing, I can't draw A. Now begins F tier, the most despicable of letters. Not that letters can be despicable. I guess if you arrange them in a certain way to make despicable words, you can classify them. But the letters in themselves, are the letters responsible for the words they form? Are they at fault? Why am I debating morality over alphabet letters? We still have 3 more letters to get to, and all 3 of them are... What is that? What is going on? Why is it making a trapezoid? There's no lines I can connect it to. There's nothing I can do. I just have to write an uppercase Y over it. That is a terrible uppercase Y. And that rounds out our F tier. So, in conclusion, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and what else do they do normally?